Namaskar. Welcome back to the example number 1 for the event Marriage Prospects. We had a detailed discussion in the previous video on example number 1 for the event of marriage prospects, destiny, and also timing of event. So the same example we are going to study with the help of the PILT table in this video. So please understand, EPS table analysis is most important one. If we properly do the EPS table analysis as per the rules and method of analysis, that is more than enough. But analyzing with the help of the PILT table is an additional tool wherein we can find the role of key planets in the rulers and also in supports and comparative study we can easily do in the in the PILT table, and that will be more useful in the method of analysis. I was telling the PILT table connection is at this step number 7, right? So it is going to become at the at the 7th step, wherein when you are studying the EPS table itself, that PILT analysis we can identify the key planet role of the Dasa Lord in the Bugdi and Bugdi Lord and the Antara Lord connections and all. We used to check the PILT connection with the help of the key planets in the EPS table itself. In the PILT table, what we are going to do, the same thing we are going to do, wherein we are going to find the key planets of the destiny. It is present in the Dasa Lord, favorable or influencing the Dasa Lord, unfavorable key planets are playing role in the Dasa Lord, making the Dasa Lord is weak or not. And the Bugdi Lord should be the strongest one. The Bugdi Lord should have the strong, favorable key planets of the Dasa Lord in its rulers. If it is forming ruling, it is going to be very strong. And if the Dasa Lord is having any unfavorable key planet in its rulers, that should not be playing role in the Bugdi Lord. So these are the PILT connections also. For that, this PILT table will be more useful. In a single stage, we can see all 9 planets and their PILT connections easily. So once you are having good practice in method of analysis in the EPS table, after that you please look all these videos. That is the reason PILT table analysis of all the examples, all the events I am giving in a separate video. So that once you are watching that EPS table and when you are having good practice, you can please watch this PILT table and you can start practicing it. So even in the PILT table, there's one more advantage, that when you are analyzing the PILT table, you can also open that EPS table in the same page and you can verify the level-wise study and all these things. So, that is going to be more advantage also. Anyway, let us now examine this example number 1 with the help of the PILT table. Example number 1, timing of marriage. Important points we are going to learn in this example study, role of key planets. In this video, we are going to study with the help of the PILT table. This is the birth chart of that male. We are going to study on the destiny prospects on the marriage and also timing of event with the help of the PILT table. Now let us examine the PILT table of this example. Now we are on the PILT page. Now we are going to study with the help of the key planets on the PILT page. You can see on the left-hand side here, all the key planets has got some color, that is key planet shades. These colors have been generated automatically by the software based on certain program. So either you can use these colors, favorable or unfavorable, you can find to some extent with the help of the colors, but always recommended to keep open the self-significations and check their significations, because same color will be getting 3 planets. It will be difficult to differentiate. Or you can have that self-significations colors, whatever we have given in the previous video for the EPS table analysis based on the study on the self-signification. We have studied and given the colors. In order to continue the same thing, so we can use these key planet shades what we have given. So for that, you can use EPS colors. This option you can choose so that you can see all the colors have been changed to the key planet states what we have given, EPS colors. And KP check all, it means all the planets in the PILT table will get the colors of the key planets, whatever we have selected. So you can see KP check all means all planets will get the colors. Instead of that, you can selectively select some planets and all levels or selected levels also you can check. So, but for this purpose of the study, I am taking all levels only. And now let us check the how these key planets or the colors have been given. So you can see, depending on each person's understanding and depending on the case to case, chart to chart, the colors, whatever we are assigning, it will vary. Because, I mean, you may be giving one blue color, it may be light green also. I mean, I can give light green, you can give light blue. I mean, it can give pink also, I can give blue also. Depending on your understanding, that will vary. But you should be able to understand what color you have given for what purpose. That will be more useful. So sometimes same color will be given, you will be giving for more than one planet. So to differentiate that one, unless and otherwise we check that signification of each planet, it will be difficult. That is the reason keep open that this self-significations table always when we are studying the EPS table or the PILT table. So now you can see in this, Mercury has got the light red because of the 8th lord occupying 12th house and 4-8 cuspal sublord. So it is unfavorable or present. And blue color Rahu, 4th occupant, 135 cuspal sublord, and Saturn, second planet, is good. So it has been given blue. It would have been given light green also, because 4th occupant, it is not bad. It is not 8th house or it is not 12th house or 6th house. It is 4th occupant and 135 cuspal sublord is very good. So for to differentiate from Jupiter and Saturn, it has been given Rahu is been given a blue color. So but sometimes what will happen in some other charts, this such signification would have given green, because among the other planets, what that planet it is comparatively better, accordingly the color would have been given. Jupiter is dark green, and Saturn is light green, and the moon is pink. Mars is pink, because Lagna Lord, 6th Lord occupying 5th house and 4-8-12. 6th Lord, 4-8-12. It is indicating weakness, and 1 and 5 is good. It is Mars is given pink. Moon planet is 9th lord occupying 5th house and 6 and 9 cuspal sublord. Though it is 6th sublord, but not having any unfavorable, but 9, 5, 9 are good, so it has been given blue. This blue is perfect, though it is 6th sublord. So that way, that sun is also 10th occupant on 1, 3, 7, 11 are good. So that is also blue. Why? The second planet as Ketu has got some weakness. So keeping this self-signification open, that will be more useful in verifying each planet self-signification when we are doing the analysis on the PILT table also. That you have to keep it in mind. So now let us check the destiny. Destiny, 7th lord. 7th lord is Venus. 7th sublord is Jupiter. So let us check 7th lord Venus and 7th sublord is Jupiter. 7th lord is Venus. Venus is pink shade. In the star of Mars, Mars planet is mixed significator definitely. And when one level planet is weak or mixed significator, the rule is that that planet should get support from its star lord. So unfavorable strength will be reduced. If the star lord of the star lord also having unfavorable signification, that star lord's unfavorable will be increased. Here Mars is in the star of Saturn. Saturn is a good key planet. So favorable strength reducing the Mars unfavorable, and Mars favorable are supported by the star lord Saturn's favorable significations. In addition to that, that Mars is having other unfavorable key planet in its support, it is going to be more favorable. Jupiter is another strong favorable key planet that is present. Primary cuspal sublord planet is there in the support. So in that case, Mars is getting the support from the support planet, good primary key planet, And 12 level also it is good. That is also important key planet. That way that seventh lord, star lord is getting supported by the support and also 12 level planet. Sublord again Venus. Venus is as a mixed significator, and again same thing. So seventh lord is supportive for the marriage with some weakness at the star level, but that is being further supported by the favorable key planets in the supports and also supports in the star lord. That way it is indicated, and let us check importantly the seventh sublord. Seventh sublord is Jupiter. Jupiter planet is good key planet. You can see it is there in the star level and 2A level and last level. It means it is forming ruler link to the other level. That is one important point. Star level planet is Sun. Sun is 10th Lord occupying Lagna and 3, 7, 11. It is Kama Trikon. That is good and further supported by the Jupiter. And Sun in the star of Saturn, another strong favorable key planet that is further increasing the favorable strength. And the star and sublord planet is Ketu. Ketu is actually it is a mixed significator because of the 10, 2, 6, 10, and 2. 2 and 2 are good for the family, but second planet Sun itself is good. So that Sun is playing role as the second planet, but still it has got some weakness. And star lord of the sublord is Venus. That Venus already discussed is 7 and 11 and with some mixed significations. That Venus is getting the support of the moon and Jupiter. So the Jupiter destiny planet is supported by the star level planet and 2A level planet, some weakness at the sublord, but further supported by the sun, and star lord of the sublord also having some weakness, but that is supported by the source planet, primary cuspal sublord planet through the ruler link. That way, Dasa Lord, destiny planet is supportive for the marriage with some weakness, but it is not indicating any strong, unfavorable or separation causing houses. That way we are able to understand, right? So destiny planet we have checked. Now we have to check the Dasa Lord. At the time of marriage, the native was running Sun Mahadasa. Dasa Lord is Sun. Sun Dasa is 10th Lord occupying Lagna, 3, 7, 11 star Lord. In the star of Saturn, in the sign of Jupiter. Sub also Saturn, Jupiter. So Saturn is a strong, favorable key planet. The destiny planet, Jupiter is strong, favorable key planet, Sun and Saturn. These three planets are the strong, favorable key planet. Other than that, Rahu also playing role, right? The Dasa Lord is having that strong, favorable key planet of the destiny. Sun, Saturn, and Saturn are playing role strongly. That way it is good. And since that Dasa Lord is in own star and sub, and you can see Jupiter is there, source level, effect level, and sub level. Jupiter, primary cuspal sublord planet, is playing role in supports. Now let us check that Sun sub-sublord, because Sun is in own star. Sun planet, just a minute. Sun planet in the sub of Jupiter. So Jupiter is our primary cuspal sublord, strong destiny planet. So the destiny planet itself is the sub-sublord for the Sun. So that way the Dasa Lord, strong favorable key planet is Sun, is playing role at the sub-sublord. Jupiter. For the Sun, strong favorable key planet, Jupiter is playing role as the sub-sublord. That Jupiter is there at all the levels in supports. It is indicating it is forming ruler link. So Dasa Lord Sun has got Sun, important key planet. Dasa Lord itself is a key planet, and Saturn having got Jupiter, and Jupiter itself is playing. All these three are ruling the Dasa Lord. So now Buddhi Lord we have to check. The Buddhi Lord definitely should have these planets in their rulers, especially Sun should be there, because Dasa Lord itself is a key planet. That role is important in the Buddhi Lord. Sun should be there and Saturn and Jupiter. So in Sun Dasa, Moon, no. Mars, no, because all are pink. That unfavorable pink shade planet Ketu is playing role all levels, and Rahu representing Saturn are fine, but Venus, Mars. So this is not very strong. And Jupiter is the destiny planet in the star of Sun, and 2A level is Saturn is good, but Ketu, Venus is at this sub level. Ketu represents Sun is better. Here, Venus in own sign, it's not good, but Ketu representing Sun is better, right? So that we have to keep it in mind. Moreover, you can see Jupiter, Sun, Saturn, these three rulers of the Buddhi Lord, Dasa Lord is playing role in the rulers. And Ketu, sublord planet, has got some weakness, but second sublord representing Sun, that Sun is forming rulerly. So, and the last level planet Venus is forming ruler link from the Jupiter. So, though these two levels are having some weakness, these three levels are good and it is supportive. And because having seen other planets, always you have to keep it in mind, comparative study is most important in EPS. Comparatively, which planet is better than the other planets for the event of marriage to act as the Buddhi Lord. Buddhi Lord should have the key planets of the Dasa Lord, and it should be free from the unfavorable key planets of the Dasa Lord, and it should be the better planet than the other planet. So Jupiter is the only planet. Saturn planet, Ketu, Venus, not good, and it is not having that Jupiter in its rulers. Star level, this is not good. Star level, Sun and Saturn are good, and the Ketu, Venus at this sub-level got the support from the other planets by supports is good, but this is not good. And Mercury source level itself is not good, and you can see Mercury is unfavorable. Star level Jupiter, star sub-level Sun, these are all good only. But Mercury planet, you can see 8th lord, 12th lord, occupant, 4, 8 cuspal sublord are also free planet. So that is not very strong. So that way it has got some weakness. So in that case, Sun Mahadasa, Jupiter Buddhi is the better planet as the for the favorable for the marriage. Sun Dasa, Jupiter Buddhi. So because these rulers Saturn, Sun, and Jupiter sub-sublord are playing role here, all the levels. Then which is the Antra? Why the Jupiter Antra itself cannot give the marriage? Because it has got some weakness. So the Buddhi Lord is good, but it's got some weakness. Antra Lord should not have these unfavorable, but it should have the key planets of these, that favorable key planets of the Buddhi Lord. That is the only planet is Sun. No other planet is having these Jupiter, Sun, and Saturn, only this. Right? Jupiter, Sun, and Saturn, Mercury is there. As I said, Mercury is having weakness, free planet, having got unfavorable obstacle causing houses. That is not good. That way, that native got married in Sun Mahadasa and Jupiter Buddhi and Sun Antra. If you check that natal chart also, there will be connection between how that Jupiter and Sun are well connected. Sun is present here, Jupiter is present here. Jupiter is aspecting to Sun. Sun and Jupiter are aspecting each other. That is the reason Sun has got Jupiter in supports, and Jupiter has got Sun in supports. Jupiter is the star of Sun itself. They are well connected to each other. So that way, that native got married in Sun Dasa, Jupiter Buddhi, and Sun Antra. What is the important thing you can learn in this? The favorable key planets of the destiny, Jupiter, Sun, and Saturn is playing role in the Dasa Lord. That is well and good. The same Dasa Lord which is having the strong favorable key planets, which the Buddhi Lord should have that strong favorable key planets, Jupiter, Saturn, and Sun. Importantly, Sun should be there because Sun is the planet. Dasa Lord itself is a key planet that is playing role only for Jupiter. So that is the reason Jupiter Buddhi only has given, capable to conduct the marriage. Other planets are not having that, Jupiter, Sun, and Saturn. Mercury only having, but it is having some weakness. and for the Antra, Sun itself. So the role of the key planets, how far they are influencing, that we are able to understand with the help of the PILT table, with the key planet shades, whatever we have given, it is clearly indicating that blue color planet, green color planets are ruling, and the pink planets are indicating weakness. So that those things and all we are able to understand easily with the help of the PILT table. So by good practice, you can have a good experience with the PILT tables. That needs practice. I think you're able to understand. And in the coming videos also, we'll be explaining all the examples with the separate video on PILT tables that will give more experience. So we will meet in the next video. Good luck.